the second half.
Here comes Gooden. Gooden score the 2 and 1.
Full drive inside. Stop. Hang on a pivot. Turnaround jump shot is good.
Jordan Battle with a nice spin move. Kicks it down low. Vardon, Big Maple with the finish.
What's up, everybody? I'm going to bring back the screen in just a second. Welcome to our little fantasy football draft of the Wild WAC League. Technically, after looking at who is all in it, I probably could have named it the GCU versus New Mexico State League. We got basically there's two of us, maybe a third out of 12 people that don't have any ties to either GCU or New Mexico State. So that's going to be fun. I think we came up with and Nathan, who is here, GCU fan, he can maybe enlighten me. I think the loser has to wear like the other fans, some kind of other fans, or maybe their rivals, I guess, gear at some point. I can't remember what we decided on. I'm going through the messages, checking it out, but it should be interesting. I think
the way I interpreted it was the team you hate the most. You got to wear their stuff.
There it is. Here's what I put. Here's the deal. Last place will have to disclose who their school is, and then has to wear a shirt from their rival or a hat for a day and post it on social media. I'll even buy the hat or shirt for loser to wear. But I think we had to classify it because some people don't think it's a rivalry or other teams of certain rivals. So we'll see how that works out. We got about 3 minutes, maybe 2.5 minutes or so until we draft. Oh, it should be fun. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's a PPR league, 12 teams. Unfortunately, I picked a high number between Nevada and New Mexico State combined score, and I dropped the ball there. So I have the 10th pick. Not terrible, but not great. So I don't know. We're going to see who else jumps in on this. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. But Nathan and I are going to be here. If you want to leave comments, go to our YouTube channel, WAC Hoops Digest, or the Facebook page to check it out. We're about a minute and a half away, as you can see on our screen. Yeah, we're going to see what goes on with this. I'm trying to play around with it to see how it works out. It looks like it's working good, though. So, who are you going with your first pick? You are number what, 3? Is that right?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a lot to choose from at number 3.
All depends what happens at picks 1 and 2.
Well, it looks like number 1 is going to be an auto pick, unless, the first pick gets in time. But so we'll say Jonathan Taylor's gone, which I don't know if Joseph Settle's going to, choose Christian McCaffrey or Cooper Kupp. I mean, PPR league, Cooper Kupp's a pretty good pickup right now with Matthew Stafford thrown to him. So
Christian McCaffrey is probably the top option in a PPR league if he can stay healthy. However,
that's the biggest thing. If he can stay healthy, can he stay healthy though? So it'll be interesting to see. We are 25 seconds away from opening up this Wild WAC draft. 60 seconds for each pick. Hopefully it goes fast. Fantasy football is great. It makes watching the NFL worth it a little bit more, unless you're a diehard, which I'm not a diehard fan of any team. Although I'm going to my first NFL game in person on Sunday night football. There you go. That
1 minute.
Great. We missed that Monday Night Football sound.
I missed all the sounds. I just missed football.
It's good thing. It's a good thing if you missed football, you should have watched it on Saturday. Saturday, and what was it? Was that Sunday night or Monday night? The LSU Florida State game was on. That was Sunday night, wasn't it? Where LSU drove 99 yards with no time on the clock, got the field goal or the PAT blocked. Ugh.
Yeah, I did see the end of that in a highlight reel. I didn't get a chance to watch it live though.
Brutal. So we're gonna have an auto pick here. Slate Mitchell not in the draft, and he's gonna get probably the best running back in the draft. That kind of stinks, but it is what it is.
Shame the Mitchell.
It is what it is.
And he gone.
Mr. Settle, you're up. Oh, there's Carter. Carter, what's up? It's good to see you.
How you doing, man?
We're good, man. We're just getting started with this. It's a good time, and
We're starting with an auto draft already?
yeah, number 1 pick, auto drafted. Crazy, huh? Ooh, he left Cooper Kupp on the board, folks.
Following the strategy I used the other night worked out pretty well for me.
That is surprising. Oh, and he skipped Cooper Kupp too. What?
Mm.
There he goes.
Ah, there it is.
I got to go Jefferson, right?
I mean, PPR league. Why wouldn't you?
Be nuts not to.
I was about to say.
Although he does have Kirk Cousins thrown to him, so I'm not necessarily sold on it yet. But he did have a big season last year for me. Derrick Henry's gone. Right now we're going in order for the most part. Oh, Devontae Adams gone. You know, they're talking about him having a down year with the Raiders this year.
Underrated quarterback. He'll be just fine.
Najee Harris, Dalvin Cook, or Alvin Kamara. I'm torn.
Can't really go wrong with any of those, except for maybe Kamara.
Here's the worst part. You got Harris has Mitch Trubisky at quarterback. You've got Dalvin Cook has Kirk Cousins, and Alvin Kamara has Jameis Winston. That doesn't scream. I'm going to give it to Alvin. I like Alvin Kamara. He's big time. And the Saints, I don't know what they're going to do offensively, but I picked him in other leagues, so now I can cheer for him on all my teams. Pat said he was working with his son-in-law or brother, or I can't remember what he said, but he might be on auto draft too. Son-in-law's parents were visiting, so we'll see. Oh, no, he picked. Awesome. Dalvin Cook. Let's see.
And those running backs are flying off the board now.
They really are. Because I have so long before my next pick, I don't know what to do here.
There would be a receiver. But that's also a deep position, so.
What? Nope, I don't have the same bye week. We're going to draft it. Yes, they don't. Okay, we'll do it. We'll run with it. I think wide receivers are a little bit deeper than running backs are right now this year.
Yeah, I think wide receiver is probably the deepest position right now.
Yeah, because if you look after maybe I want to say after like maybe Cam Akers, the rest of the running backs all split time. At least most of them. Like you can't – it's all that committee stuff. It's kind of wild.
Let's go Javonte.
I like that pick. He's going to have a big season. Now that they got a quarterback that can throw the football, they're going to be okay.
Who's your team?
I don't have an NFL team. I just play fantasy football, and I'm a sports junkie, so I don't have a team. It used to be the Eagles. Okay, I don't want to say I'm bandwagon, but I'm an Andy Reid guy. Love that guy. So I cheer for him to win wherever he's at. I'm not a Chiefs fan. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm just an Andy Reid guy. So nobody's picked up Travis Kelce yet, huh?
It's only the second round.
Watch this. I just said that, and he's going right now.
Oh, jeez.
He's either going to go right now or he's going to get auto picked.
I'm going to go with Chubb.
Interesting. They're going to rely on those running backs heavily in Cleveland. Mr. Settle got him. like how this is moving.
And
I love how this is moving.
Pittman.
I was hoping Pittman fell. He's going to have a nice
Good
year.
pick. Yep. That's a good
I
pick.
do my homework.
That is a good pick.
I got a draft board in front of me and everything. If you look closely at my background, Carter, you can see my team.
What is it? I can't see.
Oh, you can't see, you can't make out the poster.
It's because the screen's so small.
Ah.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Born and raised Cheesehead.
He's a Packer.
I'll say my team after my pick.
I should have kept my
Carson Wentz is a quarterback in Washington, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Would not recommend that pick.
Come on, wobbling Pete's. Don't do me like this.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby.
What's he going to take? Who's he going to take? Right here.
There we go.
Oh, he took him.
There we go. I'm a huge Carolina Panthers fan. DJ Moore's the most underrated wide receiver in football right now.
He stole Josh Allen. I was hoping he was going to avoid him for now, but fortunately he didn't. Everybody's passing on these wide receivers that are left, and same with Cam Akers. Kind of crazy.
This is an interesting draft for me because this is the first time I've had a draft where everyone is making their own picks and there's no one auto picking.
That is amazing. If we're being honest, that is amazing. I don't want.
It feels
Cam
good,
Akers.
but it's
I
also
feel like this is a weird part of the draft where you don't feel great about any of your picks right here.
The worst part is like none of those wide receivers right there stick out to me is going to have a big season.
Exactly. You feel disappointed taking a Terry McLaurin or a Deontay Johnson.
Yeah. And Mike Williams is behind Keenan Allen. Deontay Johnson has Mitch Trubisky, and Jalen Waddle has to fight with Tyreek Hill right now.
He's not fighting with anyone out of those.
You know what? I'm going with the tight end right now.
Cooks is a very safe pick.
But he doesn't have a really good quarterback thrown to him.
But he's the only option.
That's true.
He's the only guy Mills has to throw to. So he'll get volume.
I want to see if we got any comments. No comments. Come on, peeps. I know there's only 2 people watching, but you know what? It is what it is, I guess. Somebody took ETN. I was going to take ETN. I love that guy. I think he is going to have a big year.
I feel like he can have a big year, but Robinson might steal some carries once he's healthy.
It's more about the catches for me for Travis Etienne.
That's true.
I think he's going to be big in the passing game for them. Mm-hmm.
That keeps taking me out.
I know.
Like, oh, shoot, I'm on the clock. Nope. It's Kyle.
You know what? I'm going right here because I've drafted him in other leagues too.
Judy. Okay. There goes Hollywood. That baby. Where's your good boy? No.
I slimmed down the benches, I think. Yeah, only 4 bench players right now too. Especially in a 12-team league, I think it makes it a little bit more interesting.
Oh, there's only 4 players. Oh, shoot.
Whoa. Josh Jacobs.
I didn't notice that. That's
Boy, somebody went deep for Josh Jacobs, didn't they?
Oh, my goodness.
He was down there.
Wow. I'm at a weird spot. So it's like, do I take – oh, this is gross right here. I don't feel good about this one, but I need a running back.
Hey, you never know. A rookie.
You never know,
might
but
have
I
a
feel
breakout season.
preseason did
Rookie
not
running
look good,
backs
even
have a
though
breakout season every season, but I don't know if that's the one I would have gone with.
Yeah, because there's another rookie running back too somewhere. I thought
I feel like
I'm
it's
not
a
going to
little
say a
early to
name,
do
but
that right
I
there.
swear there's one down here that
I'm about to take him if Pete doesn't hear. And he did not.
There we go.
What did you think? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of right there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Terry McLaurin still sitting there. We're at pick 47, and his rank is 32.
He's about to get auto drafted right here.
Maybe. Depends
Yep.
on what he needs. Oh, he did right there. He got both
McLaurin and Waddle back to
and
back.
Jalen Waddle.
That guy's roster is going to be trash.
It's, you know what? Let's look at it. Where are we at here? I don't know. It's pretty okay. I mean, he's got Jonathan Taylor, Leonard Fournette, James Conner, McLaurin, and Waddle. It's not terrible. Let's just put it that way. It's not terrible. It could be a lot worse.
I'm grabbing me some Burrow before anyone can take him from me.
You have Jamar Chase too, huh?
Exactly.
Ah, there it is. We love those quarterback to receiver connections.
Ooh. Sutton just went. Okay.
Trying to get as close to the team I drafted on Sunday as possible, so I'm not cheering against myself.
Yeah. Let's go, Waller.
There's Ray. He's drafting and driving.
All right.
Ray, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Just stop texting and driving. And yes, you did jump for Josh Allen, but I think it's not a bad pick. It will not be a bad pick for you. Chris Godwin's gone. Some more. This is where it all gets interesting. This is like how deep can you get, or who knows who. This is where it becomes a kind of a.
This is where doing your homework is important.
That, or it becomes kind of a crapshoot now of who's going to be that second or third receiver or running back, or yeah. And then it's like, do you take a risk on somebody, or do you go with a veteran that you know puts up numbers already? You know what? I have him on all of my other teams, so I'm going to take him.
The weird part about doing this on like a live stream is you don't want to tip your picks yet, so it's kind of quiet in between picks.
Exactly. That's what makes it fun. That is what is interesting about these things. It's funner in person, obviously, but you know what? This is just as good for right now with everybody spread out all over. Like I was saying, Carter, when we first started this, you, me, and I think one other person in this league is not either a New Mexico State or GCU fan.
There we go.
Yeah, right? Exactly. So we should have just named it GCU versus – we should have just named it the rivalry between GCU and New Mexico State or something like that. Aggies and Lopes, the rivalry. I don't know. I mean, I know it's been said that it's not a rivalry, so
I have to go DK here.
If you go messages on the draft chat, you can see what Ray Silva thinks of that.
I have to check it. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I wonder if he's going to have a breakout season. Probably not, but one teamers.
Give me Freiermuth.
That might be a good one. You may see Trubisky rely on that dude a lot. I have him on another team in one of my other leagues. I like the pick.
Ooh,
How,
Oh, we got Jalen Hurts. Who did he
how
get?
is this guy still
Elijah
on the-
Moore.
Jalen Hurts,
Oh,
Miles
dang.
Sanders, both. So we got the quarterback running back combo from the Eagles.
I thought I was
That
going to
could
get
be
Elijah
good.
Moore right there.
I'm surprised Juju was still available.
Well, I mean,
It's a top option with Patrick Mahomes throwing to him.
there's one other receiver I want. See if I can get him. If he's there.
I'll take that any day.
Actually, there's two here that I'm looking at. We'll see.
Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins, he's still on the board. See
Yeah,
if
he's
anybody
suspended
knows
for the first. I mean, if you can.
I know.
if
I was just trying to see if someone would take him.
Well, what is he? He's suspended for the first 6 games.
Mhm.
He could be that guy that carries some team in the playoffs.
Could be.
Watch, we're talking about him. Somebody's going to take him. Bet.
Come on, Wobbling Pete's. Take DeAndre.
At home, safely drafting now. I should not have got.
Went with Gibson.
Huh.
Ray, you should have just jumped on with us, man. This is good times.
Let's go, Bateman.
Oh, you took my guy, Carter.
There we go.
Not cool. I was about to have that Lamar Bateman connection.
Unfortunate.
Ugh. Fired. Yeah, it's just so hit or miss down here.
That shortened bench really messes with my draft strategy.
It makes it very interesting.
Exactly.
I kind of like it though.
I'll reserve judgment until we get later in the season. Having that thin of a bench could get tricky.
Way down.
Ayuk and Smith went. Dang it.
Oh, I didn't realize they had the same bye. Dang it. For the love.
Dang it. I liked having the 3rd overall pick, but having to wait this long in between picks is
That's the worst part about a 12-team league is if you're not in the middle, you're waiting forever. But there was so much
I really
interest.
wanted
It
Edmonds.
was that's why I had to do a second league because there's just so many people that wanted to play.
I really wanted Edmonds. I think he has ridiculous upside.
You guys believe in Tua?
The thing
I
is,
believe in
he's
his
so
ability
hit
to
or miss,
check out
man.
his running back.
Yeah, he's so hit or miss.
As soon as Tyreek got traded to the Dolphins, I was like, I'm avoiding him with a 10-foot pole in fantasy this season.
Mm.
Come on, just 2 more picks. Just last for 2 more picks.
Not gonna happen. He's gonna be gone. I don't know who you're talking about, but he's gonna be gone.
Because that's the thing with the shortened bench, holding a guy like Hopkins on your bench can hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't do this to me, Pete.
Yeah, we're all in defenses. We're only in round 9.
Damn it, Pete.
I love fantasy football drafts
Let me have my
so
guy,
much.
man.
So much.
I just want one decent Packer. That's all I'm asking for.
Alan Lazard is still there.
Do I take the risk on Penny or Walker? Oh, they're going to steal each other's carries. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Give me James Cook.
I don't hate that at all.
Is he going to take the carries away from Singletary, though?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Singletary got hot last year at the end of the season.
He's very hot and cold.
Oh, DeAndre went. Oh, no, Joseph got him. There it is. Somebody took him. What are we at? Pick 98. Here we go. Round 9 of 13. Good times here.
All right. I'm drafting for upside at this point. Give me Josh Palmer too.
Ooh. Is he gonna get the targets behind Mike Williams and Keenan Allen?
Hey, Justin Herbert told people to draft him, so I'm going to listen to the quarterback.
Just saying. Pistol Pete's. Where's he going? Where's he going?
Probably
Where you
just steal
going, Edward?
everything I want
Get it.
before I take them.
He's got a pretty nice team.
Who, Pete?
Yeah.
You know what? On paper, everybody's got a good team.
That
I'm not gonna lie. On
I
paper,
don't know about everybody.
Let's see here.
Mitchell's team is interesting. That's what he gets for auto picking, but ooh.
what did I miss? What did I miss?
No, I'm looking at Pete's team.
Oh, Carter, you took another guy that I wanted.
I was between the Ohio State receivers, but
Oh my gosh,
Elijah
I'm so
Moore, I
mad
think,
at
is
you.
going to be nasty on the Jets. So
There goes Rodgers.
Legends in the making. Took Aaron Rodgers.
That's fine. I got Burrow and Chase.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that running back that you were talking about, Nate. I'm gonna take him because I like him and I think he's gonna hit the ball a lot this year. Seattle.
I feel like Kenneth Walker's going to steal his touches.
He still catches the ball at backfield, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
That's true.
Now it gets really interesting because the coverage so bare between.
The running backs are all like
they're all
super thin now.
Right.
And then there's just these long shots, rookie receivers like Treylon Burks.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson's gone.
I don't know if I'd call George Pickens a long shot, though, if he's still on the board. I haven't looked.
Cole Kmet. Oh, do I take a quarterback or do I not? I'm going to start. I don't know what I want to do here. You know what? Just to mess with somebody else, I'm taking him. I only did that out of spite for other people in this league. I'm sorry. If you didn't take a quarterback by now, you're burnt.
I think
So I just want to put that out there. If you did not take a quarterback by now, you were burnt because I just stole Tom Brady. So yeah, yeah. You can have Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins. That they may win you a league. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll regret it. But yeah,
I'm really torn between taking a defense before the good ones are gone, or grabbing myself one more running back before it's all a bunch
the
of
thing is, what running back are you gonna grab? There's nobody there.
Yeah, because like I'm just gonna take Michael Carter because why not at this point?
Yeah, like it's so. I feel like after the first like 10, 11 running backs, it's all guys that are going to be splitting time.
Give me my Packers defense. Thank you.
Don't they got like the Bears in week 1 or something like that?
It's the Vikings, but
The Vikings. Okay.
That's gonna be a great game.
There you go, Carter. Your Justin Jefferson's going to roll on his defense.
Mm-hmm.
no, he's not.
The
Not
Vikings
like
plus
Jair
240 to win the
Alexander.
NFC North this year. My favorite play, my favorite future.
Do I take another rookie running back here? Nah, that's not smart. You know what? Give me Devontae Parker.
Who does he play for now? New England?
It's the top option on the Patriots now.
Attaboy, gone.
Let's see here.
We are in round 11 of 13 as we wind down this wild WAC fantasy football draft. Kind of like hit or miss right now. We only got 4 bench players, so it's not going to take too long to fill. Makes strategy a little bit different than normal. Now everybody's going with defenses. I'm going to steal a tie. I threw that out there too soon. Hopefully neither of the two guys are listening.
Should I have grabbed a kicker instead? They're all going to go before I can get to my next pick. Probably.
I know. I kind of wish I would have just taken Justin Tucker right there instead of defense.
I got 5 kickers I'm totally fine with getting, but I don't know if any of them will be there.
And who I think is going to have a big season.
And nobody's drafted a kicker yet, right?
Nope. I'm pretty sure that run's going to start as soon as round 12 hits.
Or if they listen to this, it's going to start right about now that we're talking about it.
Well, Burnall's got 2 picks in a row now, so I expect him to go one with the one after this. There goes Pickens.
All right, here comes the kicker.
What does he need?
He needs a kicker and defense.
Kicker and defense, and he took Justin Tucker.
Yep, that's going to start the run right there.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm down to – I need a defense and a kicker too.
Nope.
What do we do here? Kicker or yeah. Matt Gay's my guy. Did I tell you guys I was in class with Matt Gay at Utah Valley?
Really?
Really. We had a media ethics class together. Kind of cool.
I didn't know if he went to
that guy had a leg. He's a beast. Yeah,
I didn't know if he went to Utah Valley.
Yeah, he played soccer here before he was part of the group that was the first team when they started men's soccer Division I. That he was on that first team. Then he went on a mission, came back, played another year, and then went and played football because it was like a friend of his who I can't remember the circumstances died, and it was his friend's dream that he go and play football, be a kicker somewhere, and now he's kicking in the NFL and is a Super Bowl champ. Really cool story. Oh, I'm the last pick, aren't I? What? That's garbage. No, I'm pick 10. Never mind. Pat is the last pick of this fantasy football draft. We're winding it down.
Come on, Pete.
All right. I go McManus or Prater? Or maybe Hopkins. Chargers have a really good offense.
Who is Utah Valley football in this?
That's me. That's me.
Oh, it's Carter. Okay, there you go. There it is. He's just specifying that he's not New Mexico State or GCU.
We'll be the Utah Valley football team, man.
There
We're
you
the best.
go.
We're going to make the college football playoff.
I made so many of my friends that are Utah fans mad on Saturday night when I posted on Facebook that the Pac-12 basically burnt itself right out of the college football playoff with those 2 losses.
USC is the only shot now.
No, they're so far gone. They're so far out of it that they need a ton of help for it to happen. Because the ACC is still bad, so Clemson can roll through that.
Or NC State can make a run, too, even though NC State looked awful against ECU.
I'm still mad about that. Don't get me started about that NC State ECU game. All you
Over,
had to do was
under.
make a field goal. It was a chip shot. Ugh. So angry.
Yeah, and then App State screwed me on Saturday against Carolina.
That was the most wild game ever.
That 2-point conversion was brutal. All right, I got to go quarterback here between 2. Do I go with the one that has the dog in him, or do I go with my hometown quarterback?
Who's your hometown quarterback?
Let's go Baker Mayfield. Panthers.
Baker Mayfield?
Let's go Baker,
Actually,
baby.
that's probably a good sleeper pick right there.
It could be.
He's a good streaming option whenever they play a bad team. The Browns might be able to put up points against them. I'm not sure. That's going to be a gross game.
When do they play the Browns? It's not this week, is it? Up to open?
Yeah, Sunday.
That's what I thought, yeah. Right out the gate. That you should play him just because of that. He's going to have that massive chip on his shoulder.
It's at Carolina. We got a better offensive line this year. I've talked myself into the Panthers winning the NFC South already at plus 1,500. Delusional as it comes.
I'll take it. I'm surprised the Rams defense is as low as it is. What was the Chargers? See what they do in the AFC West. We got 2 picks left. As I chew on my Laffy Taffy.
Blankenship and Mr. Irrelevant is
The Broncos defense.
Broncos defense.
I'm not upset about my team.
There you go. We're going to stop sharing this now. We're going to bring it back here. Guys, that was a fun little draft. It starts Thursday night. Crazy that the NFL is already here. Just wild. Let's see. My first matchup, I am predicted to win. That's right, Joseph Settle. I am predicted to win. Just want to throw that out there. Let's look at the other scores that are predictions.
I am projected to lose to Patrick by 8.
Wow.
I'm projected to beat Peyton Miller by 0.1.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Patrick's running back duo looks pretty nasty.
Hey, and look at this. Look at the auto pick guy's points. He's projected to have the most points the entire week. Are you kidding me with that? Fantasy football at its finest.
Hurts, Taylor.
It does hurt. But like I said,
he's kind of top heavy there, though.
He is. But
hurts
again, with only 4 bench players, it doesn't really matter right now. You're only going to have to switch them out once with the bye for the 1 week, and then you can even injuries could hurt, but some of those guys are pretty resilient. So yeah, we'll see what happens. see what happens.
My team's either going to be really good or middle of the road. I drafted a lot for upside.
I feel like it's all a crapshoot.
It's all a crapshoot.
100%
In fantasy football. It's yeah, but it makes things interesting, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. So everybody see this video, get your NFL gear. Link in the description below. At the NFL store. Gonna be a fun one. Starts season Thursday night. We love fantasy football. Always a pleasure. Carter, Nate. For the rest of the people in the Wild Wild WAC, let's have some fun this season. And
is there a punishment? Is there a punishment?
well, see, we're not GCU or New Mexico State fans, so I'm still got to work it out for like people that aren't GCU or New Mexico State fans. Whoever finishes last, if they're one of the other of those fan bases, that person is wearing either GCU or New Mexico State gear. For us, I don't know. We'll have to
We should work out something with one of the schools where we have to do something during halftime, something ridiculous.
Yeah, we'll have to work something out. So we're going to have some fun with it. So fantasy football is always a good time. Follow WAC Hoops Digest on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Love the support, love the following. And let's have a good, fun season. So we'll see you in the next Straight Out of WAC podcast.